Hello, welcome back to Principles of Marketing. This is Dr. Maggie Vivoda, and today we're going to discuss segmenting and targeting markets. There are several slides that I'm going to cover. I'm not going to be able to spend a lot of time on each one, but I have a feeling, and I feel concerned, that you will definitely, at the end of the slide presentation, you will have a better idea of what market segmentation actually is. What is a market? Well, a market is people or organizations with needs or wants and with the ability and the willingness to buy. A group of people that lacks any one of these characteristics is not a market. Market segmentation. The market are the people or organization with the needs or the wants and the ability and willingness to buy, as we just mentioned. This market segment is a subgroup of people or organizations sharing one or more characteristics that cause them to have similar product needs. Market segmentation is the actual process of dividing a market into meaningful, relatively similar, identifiable segments or groups. You have no market segmentation, fully segmented market segmentation by gender, by age group, by gender and age group. If you take a look at the puzzle pieces, you can kind of get a better idea of what the concept is all about. The importance of market segmentation. Well, markets have a variety of products, needs, and preferences. Marketers can better define customer needs, and decision makers can define objectives and allocate resources more accurately. What are the criteria for segmentation? Well, the segment must be large enough to warrant a special marketing mix, it must be identifiable, and the size must be measurable. The members of the targeted segments must be reachable within the market mix. And in responsiveness, unless the segment responds to a marketing mix differently, no separate treatment is needed. The basis for segmenting consumer markets. Segmentation bases are characteristics of individuals, groups, or organizations used to divide a total market into segments. Here are some bases for segmentation. Geography. Floridians versus maybe individuals who live in New York. Demographics, psychographics, benefits sought, and usage rates. Let's first talk about geographic segmentation. A region of the country or world, market size, market density, or perhaps climate. Let's say, for example, that you wanted to sell, your particular company wanted to sell snow skis. Are you really going to focus on people that live in Florida? No. If you're selling a BMW, a brand new BMW, you want to promote your particular brand, where would you go? Well, I'll be honest with you. For BMWs, you would go to California. That is where the highest number of BMWs are sold. You want to sell suntan lotion? Yeah, Florida is one of the places you definitely would target. So as you can see, it's based on oftentimes the product or service that you have to offer. You don't want to waste your company's money by throwing money at an area that really doesn't need it. The benefits of regional segmentation. Well, it's new ways to generate sales in maybe a sluggish and competitive market. Scanner data allow assessment of best-selling brands in the region. Regional brands appeal to local preferences, and there's a quicker reaction to competition. Demographic segmentation. Now, this could be age, gender, income, ethnic background, or family life cycle. Age is oftentimes important depending on the product as well. Let's say you're selling a product. Once again, let's go back to the BMW. Interestingly, when it comes to age, the biggest buyers of the BMW range between the ages of 25 and 55, with an average age of 40. The gender that primarily buys BMWs, and this surprises me, are males. Income, higher income, meaning 75,000 or more, and so forth. This is how you can segment your market by demographics. Gender segmentation. Interestingly, in the U.S., women handle 75% of family finances. They influence 80% of consumer purchases. They make purchase decisions about a variety of goods and services such as electronics, hardware stores, new cars. Other brands that have targeted men are trying to target women. Gillette razors, Rogaine baldness remedy, Nike, and Reebok, and other companies as well. Income segmentation. Income, popular demographic variable for segmenting markets. According to the Nielsen study, affluent households earning more than $100,000 a year are twice as likely to shop at warehouses. So what does that mean? Who would be targeting these individuals? Well, I can tell you for a fact. Costco, BJ's, Sam's Club. These are your big box warehouses. Most people are surprised to hear that the affluent shop at these stores, but if you really think about it, they're buying in bulk, which a lot of people that don't have much money, they really just can't do that. And their bills, when they walk out of the store, often are their receipts show probably $200-300 at a time. Income segmentation also is related to price-sensitive customers. For example, Procter & Gamble. Bounty Basic paper towels or Charmin Basic bath tissue. Psychographic segmentation. Psychographic segmentation is market segmentation on the basis of personality, motives, lifestyles, and demographics. Do you love horses? Do you love movies? Do you love ice skating? What are your likes? What is something you would list as a hobby or interest? Would fall under psychographic segmentation. What is the basis for psychographic segmentation? Personality, motives, lifestyles, and geodemographics. Lifestyle segmentation. How is your time spent? The importance of things around you. What are your beliefs? What are your socioeconomic characteristics? This is all very important because it helps feed into determining who is going to be the purchaser of your company's products. Geodemographic segmentation. Geodemographic segmentation is segmenting potential customers into neighborhood lifestyle categories. It combines geographic, demographic, and lifestyle segmentation. Benefit segmentation, the process of grouping customers into market segments according to the benefits they seek from the past. Usage rate segmentation. Usage rate segmentation is dividing a market by the amount of product bought or consumed. There is actually a principle. Now, you've probably heard of the 80-20 principle. But in this particular case, the 80-20 principle, a principle holding that 20% of all customers generate 80% of the demand. You hear that the 80-20 principle also applied to 20% of the workers. Let's just say, for example, you take a real estate company. Of the 100% of the real estate agents that work at the real estate company, 20% of those particular real estate agents actually produce most of the income for the company. So there's like that top fifth of the company that is actually the most productive and brings in the most money for the company. And that is actually along the lines of the 80-20 rule. What about the importance of market segmentation? Until the 1960s, few firms practiced market segmentation. When they did, it was more like a haphazard effort than a formal marketing strategy. Before 1960, for example, the Coca-Cola Company produced only one beverage and aimed it at the entire soft drink market. Today, Coca-Cola offers a dozen different products to market segments based on diverse consumer preferences for flavors and calorie and caffeine content. Coca-Cola offers traditional soft drinks, energy drinks such as Powerade, flavored teas, fruit waters like Fruitopia, and waters such as Dasani. So market segmentation, as we wrap up this PowerPoint presentation, plays a key role in the marketing strategy of almost all successful organizations and is a powerful marketing tool for several reasons. More importantly, nearly all markets include groups of people or organizations with different products, needs, and preferences. Because market segments differ in size and potential, segmentation helps decision makers to more accurately define marketing objectives and better allocate resources. In turn, performance can be better evaluated when objectives are more precise. Well, that wraps up our PowerPoint presentation. I do hope you enjoyed the presentation, and please keep in mind that this presentation is meant to enhance the readings from your textbook. Read your textbook, watch your PowerPoint, and also be sure to research online. These concepts are everywhere online. Just be sure you look for good resources. Avoid Wikipedia. Avoid answer.com. And other sources that are not really reliable. And I hope you have a great